PM Atal Bihari Vajpayee Dreams project remains unfulfilled. Commuters face tough time. KSA inspect PMGSY road after complaints of poor quality construction. Civic sense missing among people living within Deepu market area. A very good morning to all the viewers of Karbi Anglong Live News. You're with Julie Baby with the latest news of the day. Now let's look into the news in detail. Tales of poor roads from Karbi Anglong and Dima Hasao are never ending. Every other day, a new report comes up from different parts of the hill districts. Former PM Atal Bihari Vajpayee's dream project of highway in Dima Hasao district still remains an unfulfilled dream, as 25 kilometers stretched road from Jatinga to Harangajao of NH 54E, also known as East-West Corridor, has no hope for its early completion, as no progress on the road is seen after more than a decade of starting of the project. On Wednesday night, two vehicles got stuck near Miyung Kro village, heavily affecting the traffic movement in the area. The drivers of the stuck vehicles alleged that the company engaged in the work has been neglecting that area for a long time. They have appealed that the company should at least engage an excavator to pull out stuck vehicles if they're willing to complete the construction.
4 बजे से इधर खड़ा है। ये तो टेलर है, टेलर। अरे ये तो कार से नीचे खड़ा है, रास्ता भी ब्लॉक है, कोई गाड़ी जाने नहीं सकता। हम क्या सोचेगा अभी, देखो हम तो सोचेगा वो कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन कंपनी लोग का भी क्या है, कंपनी लोग देखिए ना, इधर कम से कम जेसीबी रखना है, वो जो रास्ता खड़ा है जेसीबी रखना है। ये रास्ता कब से खराब है? ये रास्ता तो अभी हो गया, तो 2 महीने से इसी है। ये तो आगे से खराब है, तो लेकिन ये जो जगह जगह ऐसा खराब जगह में तो रखना है ना जेसीबी को, एकदम सब्जी गाड़ी चलाता है इधर। तो आप लोग को क्या तकलीफ मिलता है? खाली वो तो रास्ता खराब है, ये तो तकलीफ है। अभी देखिए सब्जी गाड़ी खड़ा है, रास्ता ब्लॉक है। ये तो अभी पड़ा हरदम, वो तो डेली इसे ब्लॉक है, हरदम ब्लॉक है। सब्जी कोई हम लोग को तो खराब हो रहा है। ये तो सब्जी तो नुकसान ही है, तो जो काल किया था गाड़ी बिक्री नहीं हुआ, आज देखा फिर भी ब्लॉक। ये तो नुकसान ही है, सब्जी तो क्या है, सुबह नहीं पहुँचने से तो सब्जी खराब होता है।
On January 10 this year, the NHAI regional officer, Guwahati, awarded Hyderabad-based construction firm Radna Infrastructure for maintenance of the work at the cost of 54.27 crores. Sources say that the construction firm had engaged another firm, Lakshmi Motors, a Silchar-based construction firm, at subcontract. Despite reports of Lakshmi Motors' substandard work in road maintenance, compromising of the work quality, due to which people had already reaped ill consequences. The firm has totally failed to improve the quality of road till date. 14 years had passed since construction of NH 54E road from Haflong Silchar, also known as East-West Corridor, that started in 2006. The National Highway Authority of India, however, has not been able to make the 25-kilometer stretch road from Haflong to Harangajao in Dima Hasao movable for small vehicles, leave alone making it fit to be called a national highway. In the year 2011, NHAI engaged JKM Infra for the constructing of the 25 kilometers stretch highway. After working for 5 years, despite completing the works, the company took crores of money by providing fake bills and documents. Consequently, JKM Infra was suspended and blacklisted by the NHAI. At the time, the companies engaged in the Hill District had a common excuse of extortion by extremist group and environmental issues. In contrast to these pretexts, local people alleged that the contractor engaged in the construction work and NHAI is carrying is involved in massive irregularities, as a result of which the so-called highway has been turned into a terrible road. Suraj Burman from Haflong, Karbi Anglong Live. The Karbi Students Association has demanded the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CEM and Hamren MEC and EM Mongol Singh Timong for early completion of the 60-kilometer stretch of route which has been under fire over the poor qualities of construction. The organizations say that people of the constituency were excited when the news came of sanctioning of the route. The people, however, have expressed their deep disappointment and anger over the quality of the route, stating that the contractor Komal Giri had compromised the quality of the route. People have alleged that construction guidelines have not been followed and is being exposed by the severe damages suffered by newly constructed culverts and the thin layer of the route, which is visible through huge cracks within a very short period of time. The students' body told reporters that they have not seen any improvement in quality even after their third visit and inspection of the work.
Along with through social media, electronic media, hin pen litum authority, pen contractor tum panil tum lam thepa lelo. Hala bangso hunang ket hek long. Da laso towar ka sai oi, la pen drain ala calvert ka selam kang ar. Ditum ke bang ahuti ta mek kang rai. Kaching hang ko alone cement ki jum je kalvar e chak vet irimun che bat jin an akalvar ka bonai ni tum thekang lo si tuning rilo la pen tuning ri det pen alang litum claim pe oi pe ai.
While condemning the contractor Komal Giri, the students' body say that PWD Hamren Road Division Executive Engineer, SDO, SO and the other concerned officials and authority have also failed to perform their basic duty of inspecting and supervising the construction work and its quality. Meanwhile, the students' organization has urged upon the team Karbi Anglong led by CM Tuliram Ronghang and EM Mongol Singh Timong for their intervention and direction on the matter.
Labangso MGSY atowar kasimar rong hidi udam pulote ladak hamren along amalu PWD office ladak executive engineer do alangli office pen ladak kilometer kwan sik helolo alangli ladak nangche lang dun dedet kupia porlo mate nangli tum labangso ake no theklo tak kipudun dedet lo ma.
Daniel Nghi from Hamren, Karbi Anglong Live. A pressure stroke patient, Basaram Teron and his family members in home quarantine are seeking help from the authority, individuals, friends and well-wishers as they are running out of rations. Mr. Basaram Teron, a resident of Men Pangcho under Dolamara police station while going to Bokakhat to pay an electric bill on July 3, had a sudden pressure stroke and fell down in the middle of the road just before reaching the town. When informed about his accident, his family members told that he was suffering from some illness and was feeling extreme weakness since a couple of days. Later, he was taken for treatment to Jorhat Medical College on 4th of July, but after staying for 2 weeks in the hospital, they decided to come back as there was a rise of COVID-19 positive cases inside the JMC, and also that Dandan was all alone with no one to assist her. They came back to their own home on 19th of July by following the protocol of COVID-19 and were advised to be home quarantined. Their swab tests were taken on the same day of their return, but even after 6 days, the report did not come. The family is now running short of essentials including drinking water, rations and napkins for the patients. The family also informed that doctors from JMC sent several injections for the patient, which he is not being able to get, as even after repeated requests, no one has reached them for assistance.
Nali tu mentu pelo dak quarantine ni doge?
Nali tum deu bar ni ben lodo.
Acha malo kisu kente?
Kiso ge ni lite pohai lo.
Acha ante ko pilo non mat kilong tange?
Non mat kilong tange dang rat pen ang ki pike dali lin doji aku sang len thong kem ne doi lan ve lo. Engke la pen sabun jang thu bang ke da rong pe hem ni li om bang pa ni sinang thon lo. Angke la hana ja bang ni li tum ni li mek thang si la dokan phone sukuri pola punang pathon bom lo. Rat pen a hin ben kelas dali lin ne amui doi aku sang len thong kem doi lan ve lang non mat kilong ke.
As such, the family has appealed for assistance from the authority, neighbors and well-wishers. Meanwhile, OC Dhruba Jyoti of Dolamara Police Station called an emergency service team from Bokakhat Fire Service to sanitize the whole area of Dolamara in order to stop the spread of COVID-19. Arjisan Rongpar from Dolamara, Karbing Long Live. In the shocking news that has come in from Langhin, the family persons of a deceased BJP worker had alleged that they have been neglected by Langhin MSc Tarendra Brahma and had condemned his extreme indifference towards the Karbis in general. Now this is not at all a good indication from the leader of a party which promises equality, development and justice for all. Let us know more from our correspondent. Late Pobon Ingti from Thenta Ingti polling station under Langhin MSc constituency had been a very strong and dedicated workers of the BJP under the leadership of Tarendra Brahma. In several elections, he had been supported Brahma in every capacity including financial help. Pobon Ingti was a diabetic patient and on July 19 he fell severely ill and was admitted in Dipu Medical College and Hospital and later referred to Guwahati Medical College and Hospital where he breathed his last. When Pobon was alive and was hospitalized, his family members tried to contact the local MAC and made calls several times to him from Pobon's regular phone number to seek some immediate help. However, neither did he receive the call nor made a call back. Due to this, the family members have expressed their dissatisfaction over the prize they have received from Pobon's several years of loyalty to the party and towards the EM.
Alang li ason ke ni tu mapanta me no na tisung son te tang lo dun te ba ni lang te ko sinidi nilihin pen alang li ke hai Tarendra Brahma phan chuning li pati krim lo COVID-19 pato ni la so tisung ke boya hut ni bon ko bon tambe lang li feel ke pen tiu nang ko ta su ke sung ke boya hut ni tum kun ko lo deng ke hai Tarendra Brahma
Pobon Ingti has left his wife and daughters who are now helpless as he was the only breadwinner of the family. His daughters are still in their teenage years and his wife is now clueless of how to support the family. Thus, they have requested EM Brahma as well as KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang to help her and the family. Bikram Teron from Denarong, Karbing Long Live. Ever since lockdown, many of our beloved viewers might have missed a lot to see the park beside Dipu River. Here is a report on how it has turned into. Several people from Dipu have appealed the authority to bring in strict rules over cleanliness as public are not maintaining them willingly. The government has spent crores of rupees to beautify the Dipu River flowing through the town. They took up the Dipu River beautification project and is about to complete the work as there have been no lockdown. However, several people lacking civic sense are busy damaging the already built amenities in the park. Spitting on the walls and littering is the area with several packages of eatables, especially of tobacco products, are what can be seen decorating the benches. On the other hand, despite repeated warnings from the municipal board, families dwelling beside the river, including those in Sarthai Bari, are still throwing their domestic garbage into the river. They are showing strong disregard to the authorities' orders and are becoming enemies of cleanliness and the river itself, whom they consider holy. The shops and establishments near the Iron Bridge near Gurudwara are also dumping their waste into the river without hesitation. As such, it is clearly seen that several people of the town are not at all bothered about the authority and KAAC CM's dream of a clean Dipu. Many people have thus shared their opinions that authority must be stricter or the public must be given strong moral relations. NewsX report, Karbing Long Live.